to the NFL on EA Sports. In terms of stats, last week may not go down as the most remarkable performance of this man's career, but he still led them to the win, and he'll take that every time. Will his steady hand get them another win in this one? It's the Giants going up against the Eagles.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And last week's win was indicative of how good this team can be. It was a complete performance.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, an early season tilt. They'll set up to throw. And an alley to run. Fancy footwork in midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to...
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack Graham. In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown. A first scoring update now from Carolina. And it's the Panthers there out to the early advantage. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. He'll let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. A reminder coming up in the Sunday night game, matchup you don't see very often, a rematch of Super Bowl 18. The Raiders traveling to Washington. And then tomorrow on Monday night, we'll see the Cowboys heading to the desert to take on the Cardinals.
Former NFC East rivals.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Shepard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Their mobile quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, you want to talk about making something. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much.
It got his man complete. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. And even 40 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Goggins get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
He got 29 yards that time. So the chains are on their sides. It's first and goal from the 6. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. A reminder with halftime approaching, when we get there, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first-half highlights and analysis.
And I hope he's iced.
It's hauled in by Marshall for a Giant touchdown. Brandon Marshall, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They're going to look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Kendricks coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Eagles haven't played their best football and trail because of it. The Giants will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Same drive, broken coverage here on the pass play. And this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. Giants go up by 6. Now first and 10, he breaks free from the defense, and he caps off the 2-play drive with a score. Giants tied up at 21. Midway through the second quarter, Marshall's able to get open here, and a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. Giants go up by 4.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Giants are in for 6. Now back to throw. And some room to roam now. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Trying to lay one up deep. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far. But a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Roger Lewis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are in for 6. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't...
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Giants. 51 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Brandon Marshall, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year. Taken down, back at his own 7. Vinny Curry in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Brandon, my man.
looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. He sets to fire deep. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And New York set to take the field. Getting down to the end here, they have a two-score lead. Barely, but it's a two-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything. They're in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on third.
Thinking pass all the way.
Looking for his big receiver, Marshall. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Giants, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they will try to turn it around next week as they head down to Carson for a matchup with the LA Chargers. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.